everyone, it's Happymailqueen. I have a project share for you guys, and I have been working on Valentine's projects, and as you can see here, I have my desk pretty much set up. I pull all my Valentine stuff out. Some of them I didn't pull out because I just have way too much stuff, and so things that I thought I wouldn't really be using this year I just left in the bin. But oh my gosh, I have like way too much stuff. But there's so many cute things out there too that I want. I'm dying to go to Hobby Lobby and you know, get the new paper, and Michael's as well. There's one particular paper that I really want over there. And then I've just been seeing your hauls, you guys. I want to go back to Target. Yeah. But I know I shouldn't because I have way too much stuff already. So anyway, enough babble. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been creating. So I started making, I pulled out some of my, let me just show you guys what I used. I pulled out some of my puffy hearts. Aren't these cute? And I need to go back and get some other colors because I know there is one. See, this one's from, gosh, I can't remember if this was from, I want to say Target. And then this is one of the ones I found at Target, and I can't remember if I got this last year. But there was one with a silver also, and I can't remember if that was from Target or not. But I love my puffy hearts, you guys. As you can see, I have it actually. I don't know why I'm taking it out because it's all in this cute heart bowl here that I already set up. And then there's this one with the heart wings. But anyway, these are all like puffy stickers, and I love them. I use them every year. They always come out with new ones, different colors. Usually they're about the same, but I knew I wanted to do something with these puffy hearts. So first of all, I was actually gonna sew some little puffy hearts for dangles, but I decided not to. And instead use these puffy hearts that I already have. You know, as you can see, I have a bunch of them. So I pulled those out. I pulled out, you know, my jump rings, and so you can kind of guess where I'm going with this, and some gems. Yes, I made dangles, you guys. They're super cute, and I actually made it for a specific reason, and I'll share that with you guys in another video. But here, let me just show you what I made. Now, a couple of them on the ends here, they're just charms, metal charms. But this is what I made, you guys. So let me just zoom in maybe. Let's see. Let me zoom in, and then I'll share with you guys what I created, or I can even put it up a little bit higher. So I decided to make holes on these just right here in the middle, on the top middle. And these are very delicate, you guys, and so all I did, let me just show you my tool here. I love this tool right here. This is the Euro Punch. I think I got it from Amazon, I believe, and it makes tiny holes. I don't know, I can't remember what size, but I usually use it for my, when I make, what are those called, bottle cap charms. I love using it for that. And so what I did was I made a hole with that punch. I put a jump ring through it, as you can see here. And then I have these teeny tiny acrylic hearts here from, I think I got that a long time ago, like years ago, from Tuesday Morning. And it came with like a bunch of different beads. It was like a little set. So I added another jump ring on top, and then a lobster, a tiny lobster clasp. And look how cute, right? And so I did it in pink. Oops, sorry. So yeah, the gold ones have a pink backing, as you can see here. And then, so I made another gold one there. Let me just show you this one here. I made the pink ones. And then I think there's one pink one where I ran out of these little hearts, because like I said, I've had those for a long time and I didn't have any more. So these teeny tiny, sorry, can you guys see that? These teeny tiny pearl charms, I believe that's from Michael's, if I'm not mistaken. It comes in a pack of gold with pearl and silver. So super duper cute. And then I made one in one of the reds, puffy hearts. So they're very delicate, so you do have to kind of, you know, be careful with it. If you're rough with your, whatever you're going to hang this on, I don't know if they're going to last, because, you know, these are kind of delicate little hearts, and it's not like there's a whole reinforcer that I can put on there. I don't know. You know, let me know if you guys have any ideas how you can make this a little bit sturdier. I don't know, putting glue on it maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's going to dangle the same. And then I made these. So I have these hearts here, and I can't even remember if I got these at Michael's or where I got them. I might have gotten them from downtown LA. I believe this one right here, the blue one, I did get from downtown LA, and then this one for sure is from Michael's. But I have a few of these. Actually, I'm out of this now. And then these teeny tiny tassels, which came in a strand. I can't remember how many you get in a strand, but I believe I got this from Joann's a while back, and I just ran out of those too. So, but I was able to make a few. How many did I make? I think I made 5 of these. But anyway, aren't they cute? And I love the way they dangle. So all I did here was I put a jump ring to attach the tassel, and then I made a little loop because I had like a head pin, so I just made a little loop at the end of the head pin, and then I cut the little, you know, end off on the other side, and then I strung the bead. I hope I'm making sense here. I put another tiny acrylic bead here, just so it would, I don't know, so that when I made the loop, it sets nicer. And then I put another jump ring in the clasp. So I hope that made sense, and I hope I'm in frame, because maybe I'm too close. But anyway, they were fun to make. Look how pretty. I really love the tassels, you guys. So yeah, just some simple things that you can do with those puffy hearts, you know. And you can also you know, do it with acrylic hearts. Like, I was even thinking of using these. These are magnetic, but you know, you can actually put a bell right here to add it on the back, and then you can make it a charm. So it's whatever you have in your stash too, you know. These I had in my stash, and I was just playing around with it. So that is my share for today. I hope you guys like my charms, and I'll be back with another video with another project, another Valentine project. So I think I have time to do a quick tutorial on how I made these little puffy heart dangles. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so hopefully this is close enough. So here's my supplies here that I'm using. And so let's go ahead and make, actually I need to make another red one, so let's go ahead and use a red puffy heart. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. Ooh, that one's all messed up. So thank goodness they give you a bunch of these, right? Because sometimes some of them are messed up. So you try to pick a nice one, and that's a nice pretty one. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing I do is I make a hole. Okay, so hopefully I'm in a frame. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay, and so I just try to go maybe like 1/8 of an inch in, you know, because you don't want to go too close to the edge, and then punch that out like that, and then it creates that little hole. So as you can see there, so hopefully it will hold. I don't know, like I said, these things are kind of delicate, so we'll see. I usually use some pliers, and I have my flat nose plier here, but I usually, with the type of jump ring that I use, because they're very strong, they're very thick, I will use another one. So let's go ahead. Oh, actually, you're going to need a, now I can't remember, I think this is a 7mm jump ring. So I will use one 7mm one. Oh, millimeter, sorry. Okay. So this one I was able to open up. I'll put that in. Okay, and before I close that, I will grab one of these little charms here. Oh, sorry. You can actually use that jump ring, but since I opened up the other one already, I think it's the same size. So let's see if I can just open this one up. Yeah, you don't even have to get an extra jump ring if you plan to use this particular dangle, charm. Okay, so like that, and then I will add the smaller jump ring. I'm not sure if it's 5. I think it's the 5 one or the 6 millimeter. Okay, it is. It would be easier if I'm like actually using my pliers. Sorry. Okay. And I should be wearing my glasses, but I'm not. So let me see. I'm going to grab it after I close this up. Okay, so you just want to make sure that's nice and closed because you don't want any gaps. Okay, so that's what you have so far. So you guys can see that. You got 2 jump rings, a bigger one and a smaller one on top. And then the smaller one, you just go ahead and put your clasp on that. So I'm going to open that one. And I just find, you can just use 1 jump ring if you want, but I feel like it hangs nicer this way by using 2 jump rings. And I hope I did this one in the right orientation. We'll see. And then you want to close that up. It's just so much easier with 2 pliers, you guys. Then your fingers don't hurt at the end after you make several of these. And that's it. Look how cute that is. Easy peasy, right? Inexpensive. So there you go. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.